Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hi Marianne. Hi April. Hi Lisa. So, Marianne,
Yes.
Snowfall is such a rich and unusual story with such intensity of emotion. As a writer, what I think I want to know most is how you found your way into that world. What was the germ of the story? What made you want to write it?
Um, my first I thought first of Ginny. I'm very super lucky to have several friends who are scientists. But actually, unlike the real world, the women scientists in my life outnumber the men scientists, which actually isn't usually the case. And I'm just so fascinated by the work they do and how passionate they are about it. And it was that passion and the way they saw the world. These friends of mine, these women friends who do science, and how they engage with the world, and how everything that um, they do has like all of these connections to their work. And I just thought I want to write a character who's really really connected to her work like that, who sees the world because of how the world really is to them, and has all of that kind of interconnectedness. So really it's kind of an homage to these women that I know, scientists, and engage with the world so passionately and are so smart. And I wanted to live with a character like that.
Well, and that's a very special aspect of Jenny that's really great to read. Um, there's so much lovely imagery, so much gorgeous detail in Snowfall. Jenny, the heroine, is losing her sight, and she has a brand new appreciation for the visual world. Are you someone who sees the world very visually? Do you notice a lot of visual detail? And did writing Snowfall change the way you saw the world?
I'm definitely a visual person. Um, uh, I, um, I think that I probably learn very visually, and I learn a lot of different ways, but like visually is definitely one of them. And and I think that I've always had I mean, I think I do absolutely see the world that way. And I know that I write towards visual images more often than not in most of the things that I write and do. Writing Snowfall, it was interesting because I was writing this very snowy story when we were having this super hot summer in Ohio in July. So there's a way in which I did notice all kinds of things differently that I hadn't noticed before. But there's also a way that writing this story allowed me to really sink very deeply inside my imagination, because we were moving, it was hot, there were all of these distractions in my life, but this was a story I could sink into and write and like really get in touch with very discrete parts of my imagination.
That makes a lot of sense.